You want to make a rotating battle camera? Well, it's right there in front of you. Move camera right, left, up, down, turn around, whatever you want to do to get through. The smooth damp feature is something that I hadn't used before, and I had a lot of trouble finding out how to actually use it, so I figured I should make a video in case anyone else wants to do this. There could be more optimal ways to do this. I know that Unity has that rail camera system thing where you can mount things for cinematic shots. Like it's actually on a camera's... Like it's actually on a set piece camera. A movie camera? I don't know. Camera. There's different cameras. But I liked this method. I zoomed in right now to just show off some variables that I have going on here, etc. Now, the hardest thing I had to manage was figuring out how I actually was supposed to run the update phase of this, so every time I pressed Q, it would move the camera to the correct position and then reset. As well, the biggest issue that I was facing was the camera was not going all the way. It would go to one position and then it would like lock up or freeze up. So, this whole piece right here, oh good, I can fit it all in. We'll just use this as the example. We have the camera moving to the right position, so the main camera that is transforming, because we have the main camera T, which up here, if you want to see, is the transform position, so we don't have to write out transform every time. So main camera's transformation position, and then we're doing vector 3, smooth damp, and then the position again, the BattleCameraRight's position, and then we're referencing velocity in smoothTime. But then the rotation, which is the annoying part, we need to go through a whole bunch of rotation, all that good stuff. The rotate speed times the time delta time. I forget where exactly my first problem came up, but I feel like it was the rotating and using smooth damp in general. But then we need to use a coroutine to wait for the camera to actually turn around and, be okay. So that is why we have this here. Yield return new, wait for seconds, wait time. And our wait time right now, I don't believe I have it listed on here. Yeah, I just made it a float. That's public. But I will show that right now, just to get a general idea. I'll put this code also in the description or something. I don't know if it'll fit. I guess I could put an example. I don't know. I'll put the code somewhere. Anyways, let me just show that right here. I have a little example project, one that I've been actively working on anyway, but this is just a little example RPG project. Jump into a battle. Wild grandma attacks. And we gotta take action. But before we take action, with our Final Fantasy VII combat music playing, we want to turn the camera. Because we gotta get a good look at the grandma. Gotta look at the battle area. So, when we press Q, the camera turns. Press Q again, camera still turns. Press Q again, camera turns. Press Q again, camera turns. And that's all good. Now, I forget how much I can show on here. Let me make sure I have this up. I think it was all on the battle camera, yeah. There we go. So, if you see over here, I don't know, is my mouse showing up? No, it's not showing up. Always good. Well, on the battle camera script sprite that we have right here, we have all of our all of our positions marked. Then we have the CameraMovedAmount. So when we're hitting Q, the CameraMovedAmount changes. And then it goes back to 0 when we get to our first position. Our smooth time is set to 0.3. We can change that, but you'll see it start messing up a ton if you do that. and we have our wait time set to 1. And that all works like that, and then you can just mash the cue over and over again. But you see, by mashing it, it doesn't go past the 4, which is important also. I had trouble figuring that out for a bit. But if we wanted to, we could set our rotate speed to like 300, and then it just snaps into place right away. Except then the speed of the camera is not catching up to the area by the time it turns, so it looks a little weird. But then if we change this to like 1, it goes slow instead of fast, because smooth time works differently than you would think. So if we changed it to 0.1 instead, then it goes wicked fast. You just zip over to it and it locks in place. Which you could say, some people might think this is better, but I think 0.3 and 100, for me at least, is the better. A nice casual time to lock it into place. If anyone's played Legend of Dragoon or something, they had like a little sound effect that would play when you're rotating the camera like this. Pretty much where I got the idea for this kind of thing, because I think that is a cool way to handle the camera. But yeah, there's not that much to it when you actually figure it out. It was just hard to actually figure out this whole process for a while. But I am only using one script for this battle camera. I do have a battle system and other scripts up here you can see, but to actually rotate the camera and use it in this turn-based style, this is all the code for that. It's not that much, not much to it. I have everything nice and listed out. If I can make like a little Word document or something, maybe I can make a notepad file for this and just throw it on the video, but I'm sure other people could do this a lot better than a beginner like me, but I feel like I had so much trouble finding this. I just want to show it to other people to be like, yeah, you can make a camera move like that. Maybe it's not optimal, but it's something. So I hope that helps someone. Thanks for watching.